So now the next chapter is basically introduction to BlueJ Java. But before we delve into BlueJ, first we will learn Java. Um, Java is a programming language. Not only a programming language, but it is an object-oriented programming language. Oops, which we call it. Now, basically, when we write something, this is called the source code. Anything that we write in the program is a source code, right? This is basically a high level language, and we all know what is high level language is, right? Any program which we are writing in simple English is a high level language. Simple English or normal English is a high level language. Now, another thing to note is that um, in order to convert now a computer can only run no machine language. Machine language. Machine language, right? So, you have a source code and you have a machine language. Now, in order to convert a source code to machine language, we know we need a compiler. We need a compiler. A compiler takes the entire source code at once and compiles it into machine language. Interpreter does it line by line. It checks each and every line. Whenever it finds an error, it displays that you have the error in line number 4 or 5, and finally you finish it off. Now, the problem with this thing is that suppose suppose for example you have three people, right? He's a North Indian, he's a South Indian, and he is basically from Eastern India. Eastern India. Now, you are an American. So, in order to talk to them, what you can do is you can speak Hindi, you can speak Tamil, you can speak Assamese, and you can speak Assamese, right? So you need to speak three different languages in order to make these three different people understand. Similarly, suppose these are computers. Suppose these are computers, computer 1, computer 2 and computer 3. 1, 2 and 3. This is a Windows computer. This is Unix. and this is Mac. What happens is that, suppose Unix, Windows and Mac, and suppose you wish to create a code, right, for each of these three platforms. For each of these three platforms, you have written some code, and each of them have a different way of interpreting the code. So what will happen is that none of this machine will get to understand what actually is meant by that. Fine. So neither Unix, neither Windows nor Mac will get to understand what is the actual code is, and you have to compile it to different languages. You have to compile it to a Unix language here, Windows language here, and Mac language here. So what the solution is, Java came up with a solution. What did Java did is that Java used byte code. So basically you have a source code, a source code inside the source code. Basically you will be compiling it. A compiler will be taking it, and the compiler will be converting the source code into a Java byte code. This Java byte code in turn will become this Java byte code. What it is going to do is that this source code, compiler, Java byte code will be taken by JVM, and JVM will be finally converting into a machine language which can be run on all the devices, Unix, as well as it can be run on Windows and Linux. Sorry, Mac. Hence, this Java bytecode is the reason why Java is machine independent. It can be run on any computer. It can be taken from one computer and sent to other computer without any problem.